Jeff, it's good to see you. How you doing? Skywalker, getting ready for work. Thank you. Appreciate the support. Rochelle, make a love shout out. How you doing, sis? Samapo. Thank you. How you doing today? I was just at your channel, Skywalker, watching your that creek video you were doing, and the deer running across the creek, and the 1,000 subscribers. Congratulations on your 1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys. I'll be right back. I gotta go grab my other camera. Distracted Imagery, how are you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're having a great day. Blessings to you and yours. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm running behind this morning. I gotta trying to get everything set up. This cold weather. The weather got cold early this year. I gotta wait for it to kind of warm up a little bit outside before I can start filming. Well, I mean, you're further north than I am, I think, so I'm sure you know about the cold weather. Daisy May, good to see you. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. I forgot to wipe my stuff down last night when I was done. Here, rocks for a hobby. Everything gets dirty or dusty. this awesome little LED light that's got several different settings. Like it's got, you know, like a golden hour light choice, bright white, fluorescence, different ones. And it's amazing for filming and photography. Makes such a big difference. I'm in Florida, 75 and sunny. Why did I think you were in Canada? My brain's not working. I'm from Florida. I don't know why I was thinking Canada. It's 78 here and sunny. Yeah, I know you're in Florida. I don't know. I knew imagery was in Florida too, but for some reason I just had Canada on the brain. Why? I don't know. It is probably the last. It's supposed to be 75 today, but it was cool this morning. In the 30s, 40s, something like that. So you have to wait till the sun's getting in the sky before I can come out here. I'll always be a Florida weather person. I'm never going to get used to the cold weather. I tell my husband all the time, now I get why people, I understand why people get old and they move to Florida now. Cold makes your freaking bones hurt. Bird sounds like he's having a war over there with those nuts. I hear him hitting the roof. Tink, tink, tink. Bud Files, good morning. How you doing? Good to see you. Just saw you on TV. Thank you, Alabama. I've been working on my last few short videos. I'm going to wait on the sweet potatoes. Ah, gotcha. Thank you, guys. I appreciate the support. You guys are awesome. Sorry, I'm always running behind it. I'm never set up. I guess I need to make sure I'm completely set up before I start the live. Then I start the live and I'm always behind. I don't have it all set up. And I don't have any water either. Let me grab some water. water is still super cold. Let me put the water over here away from my equipment because I will be the one to spill it. Hello, my friend. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. That's a good thing. Always running behind means you've got plenty to do, right? Big love shout out, sis. Thank you. Plenty to do. Lens cleaner. I got so much stuff in there. It's like cleaning a mirror or a window. The more you wipe it, the more you keep smudging it. Scared the bejesus out of me. Rubbernecker, good to see you. How you doing? I'm on a solo love raid mission. Blessings. Awesome. Does that mean self-love? To show everybody self-love? What kind of mission is that? What's the definition? What is your definition? I'm reading it, but I may have a different definition than what I'm seeing here. Oh, shit, I turned it off. Hit the wrong button. Thank you, Alabama. Thank you, guys. I appreciate the support. You guys are awesome. Dumplings aren't going to cook themselves, I know that. I bet those sweet potatoes would make some good dumplings. Have you ever had sweet potato dumplings? You know, because you can make a flour-based dumpling, or you can make potato-based dumplings. You can do them rice, whatever you want. But heck, I think you can even do them with cauliflower. I've never tried, but I bet some sweet potatoes would be good. Like I love gnocchi, potato pasta, potato cake, any kind of potato. French fried potatoes, baked potatoes, scalloped potatoes. Run, Jenny, run! I'm just running a test on my camera here real quick. This one at 39. Ooh, I'm gonna have to come out this jacket. Did I forget to charge my camera? Oh, Lord. It doesn't show my batteries dead. You hear these nuts falling? I'm telling you, them damn squirrels. It's not showing a dead battery, but it won't stay on. Them squirrels are throwing nuts at me, I swear. Well, shit, I guess the battery is dead. Must have left it on by mistake. Oh, I gotta wait for that to charge. I can't do anything with it now. Oh, I can turn it on or off. Yeah, the button by accident. See, I just missed all those people. I had that going. I had that going on in the creek. I thought someone was throwing little rocks, but it was too far out. Oh yeah, I saw that this morning. Well, I think that's what I remember you saying something about they were dropping, hit water or something. I can't remember now. I think that was the video I watched this morning. I get confused which one went to what. Yeah, see, I just missed all those people because I was trying to hurry up and get everything set up real quick. And they didn't stay because they're like, whoa, he wants to stare at a table. And I wasn't talking because I was trying to get everything. A lot of those people don't stay. They come in here and say hi and then they just leave. I'm watching full videos and staying in lives for 20 minutes. That's gonna stop. I can't complain, I guess. At least they show their support and show up. We just shut up. Alright, got my reflective background. That. You can use anything for your background that's reflective. This softbox or lightbox, whatever you want to call it, is extremely versatile. You literally can make it out of anything. Just covering my sides. You can get extra creative with it and build it to where it would be permanent. I'm making mine portable and where I can take it down and use it for other stuff, what have you. Just put all kinds of designs, backgrounds, anything you want from here. They have a mountain scene back there with a moose drinking out of a creek or something. I want black on the bottom. I got it off screen. I thought it was on screen. Moved it too far. Sorry about that. I have my reflective background in. Just some installation like styrofoam stuff that has a shiny side on it. You can use tin foil. You can use all kinds of different things. You can put scenery, different colors. You want paper with hearts on it or whatever you want in your image. You can use your imagination and get, like I said, very creative. I want my basic because I want the rock and whatever it is I'm photographing to be the star subject. I don't want anything else in there, any distraction. Put the painters on there. Like I said, you could make it more permanent. Build it out of wood, build it out of metal. Water. Red bottle. That's what I needed. Man, I just love these gray ones with the bands in there. They're so pretty. I will be right back. I gotta grab my spray bottle. save them in folders and batches for each episode, but I'll just have to do 2 at one time and separate them. I still forgot my spray bottle. Alright, got my spray bottle. Hi, Rock. I just got back from town. That traffic. I'm still cooking. Been hunting rock solid. Been hunting rock solid passion subscribers. Found a few I wasn't subscribed to. Thank you for dropping by, Sharon. I forgot my spray bottle twice. I had to go back in there and get it. And look at the heat made the bottom of it warp because it got so hot. I left it in the sun or something. So now it won't stand up. I wonder if maybe if I put it in some hot water in the stove and got it nice and warm, if I can flatten it back out so it would stand up. It was brand new. I only used it for one summer. And it's got this awesome little lock on it right here. You can lock your, it's like from Sally's, from the hair store. You push it up, move it over, put it back down. It's really nice because other spray bottles I've used when I was rock hounding don't have that lock. And it goes sideways in your bag or something and the water starts leaking. This one won't leak. I was waiting on my camera to charge. Can't believe I left it on. Dumbass. Oh, she must have dipped back out, huh? She's like me. She's all over the place. So yeah, like I said, I made my light box portable to where I can break it down and put it back together. I think maybe after I get some different, I think I might get some different materials and try and make a semi-permanent one. But I wanted it like this so that I can use, small rocks like this up to bigger, pieces like this and still be able to take pictures. But I have some big ones that I want to do soon. But if this were my camera, I've got to be able to have room to get my camera in here, depending on which direction I have the light. I don't want the silver in the picture, so you got to make sure you take it from a certain angle. If not, you have to edit all that out, which is a pain in the butt. For me, it is. Other people might have editing software to make it easier, but what I'm using, it doesn't allow me to do that easily. We're always charging something. I hear the music, hopefully no copyright. Oh, I'll turn it down. Thank you for saying something. Yeah, it's on my front porch. I usually have it low enough just for us to hear it, but I don't want it to be in the background here. Man, good to see you. How you doing, sis? Make a love shout out. Thank you, comedy. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Always charging something. I know my husband was looking at extra batteries for my camera the other night. Because right now I can do about 30, 45 minutes, I think. But that's turning it on and off and on and off and on and off, trying to save the battery. I want to look and see if they have this doesn't come with, a stabilization like the, what do you call them? The gremlins, what are they? I forgot the name of them. Not Garmin. Oh, I forgot. Anyway, the sticks that have the stabilization so you can walk around and move and it's not all bumpy. This one didn't come with it. It has digital stabilization, but it's very minimal. It's not. It doesn't have that counterweight and all that stuff like the other sticks do, or GoPros. Like if I turn like this, the camera goes like this. Like our cell phones, if you have a newer, any of the newer cell phones, they all come, it's built in with that, or it'll stabilize it. And if it doesn't automatically stabilize it, you can at least go in afterwards, and it's got an editing section where you can click stabilize, and it'll go through and stabilize the video. Heck, even my old cell phone had that in it. For some reason, this creator kit that he bought for me doesn't have that. It's got a button on the side right here that you could turn on, and it has a little bit of stabilization, but I have to walk really slow and be very mindful of it, and it's still bumpy. So I can't leave the camera running the whole time. Thank you, I appreciate it. I gave you blue, what happened? Now it's not showing your blue. Oh, that's why it's more than one channel. Thank you, my friend, I appreciate it. Can't see the screen. Alright, that one's the main channel. Okay. Thank you, Distracted. You're awesome. Enjoy that Florida weather. Alright, so I must have went to this channel. I must have went to your secondary channel. That's why. Alright, well, I'll be sure to go to the first one now to return support. Over there, you guys can't. Now you can see. Okay. There's a shadow over here. I wish this would tell me how much battery I had on it. Wind blew a bunch of dirt in here. These big old leaves falling down. Alright, let's see. It should be charged enough. I could use some of it. Let's see. This. Here. Alright, yeah, I should have enough to be able to reach. Hold on, guys. I gotta move. Set up here. There. Gee. All I had to do was scoot it forward, but it kept catching on the indoor outdoor carpet. I should have ate breakfast. I'm starving already. Thank you, Distracted Imagery, Rock. I'll be sure, I don't know if I'll get to it like today or tomorrow, but after my week-long push at the end of the month for my lives, I make sure to go back and visit everybody's channels. It's the only time I can go live, so I literally spend the whole week non-stop, night and day live. Well, I mean, there is a stop in between, but I don't really have time for much else. Yeah. I love this strap when I'm out and about, but when I'm just here doing stuff, it gets in the way. Wish it was easier to take on and off. I need some more clips for it. You hear that, Minolta? Make your equipment easier to use. Let's close here. Thank you for being understanding. I appreciate that. Alright, first victim. Let's see. What do I do? I don't want to get my paper all wet, so spray my rock with the spray. And I always keep a rock rag. It's all stained up, but it's for rock, so it's okay. It's clean, just stained. I'll take and put it here to get my image or video that I want to use. And I forgot my, here it is. I have a couple of these that I use. This one, I don't even know what it's for. It might have been off a toilet. For all I know, it's like some kind of little rubber stopper for a door, maybe. This, I think, came off of a liquor bottle or oil bottle. It's just something to hold up your subject while you're filming it. In my case, I'm using black because my bottom paper is black. So I want it to kind of, there are two different blacks, so you can kind of see it. So as long as you put it where it's not right in the way and holding up your subject, then it works really well. Just going that way. Oh, not gonna work. That's why I like this one. It's more of a rubber versus the lid is plastic, and it doesn't like to hold things up as well. It'll slide off easier. And you can place it on top, you can place it behind it, on the side, wherever you want it. Get my light on. Depends on how much light you want, what direction you want it coming from, if you want shadows or if you don't, where you're going to place your light. Matter of fact, I'm going to use my macro lens for this because I want to get really up close and personal with this rock and the detail that's in here. If you try to take a picture with your macro lens and you're not close enough, it's going to be blurry. It's the most annoying thing ever. If you're too far away, it comes out blurry. Smaller. I've done this at my other table that's higher up. I usually take the remote off instead of trying to push the button from the stick, because when you go to push your button, you're going to automatically move this by accident. So it's better to have your left hand working here and clicking your photographs, and use your right hand to stabilize your camera or move it or whatever you need to do. And I go back to make sure I have at least one good image, and I always take several of each shot. Yeah, that looks good. Sharon, you're back. Hey, Alabama, USA. That big artifact you found. That was awesome. Congratulations. Hey, Rock. We almost got hit head on when we were going to Walmart, and that lady was on the wrong side of the road. And she almost hit us head on. Oh my God, that's crazy. I'm so glad that you made it back safe and you're okay. Melinda, hello. Good to see you. How are you doing? Mega love shout out, sis. I appreciate you coming. Alright, I'm gonna go brighter. Turn it all the way up and see how that looks. Much better. I wish I didn't have all those saw marks in there, but oh well. I'll fix it later. I'll get this layer. I like to take some in natural light as well, because you'll notice a big difference using natural light and artificial light in your photos will make a really big difference. Make sure your background is clear. I'm gonna try and hold that with my hand. I shake too bad. Forgot to change the settings on my camera. One of these days I'll remember. change the ISO to 100 so that looks. Oh, my sunglasses. I can't see anything. The sun is so bright. Let's see how I want to do this. Jer Bear, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you. You have a blessed day as well. Alright, I think I'm going to do this. And get all my regular pictures first, and then go back and take my macro shots. Because I'm only going to do macro shots on certain ones. So instead of stopping and changing it out, I'm going to go do this. Here are my regular footage. Regular pictures. Excuse me. I don't know what the heck this is. I thought it was church, but it's like, maybe it's just not as solidified as the others or something. Or it's shale. Doesn't have that shine. this one's wood or not. It sure looks like it. Of course, the sun moved. What do you guys think? Does it look like wood to you? You can't see, I'm sure, on camera, but it's got real thin, what looks like grain to me. Got some very tight banding. Maybe it's, what do you call that stuff? Phyllite? Doesn't look like it's breaking sheets, though. Oh, something weird about it. It doesn't feel like furniture. Maybe it's just weathered or something. Gorgeous. Rolling out the desserts. Get this chocolate dumpling pie. I made it up. It's like hot fudge volcano cake on my cast iron skillet. Oh my god, I just started drooling. Alright, Sharon. Oh my god. And I have a massive sweet tooth. I could sit there and eat that whole thing. All by myself. With no problem. Oh, my nose blows inside. One of those boogers every time I breathe, it goes up and then down, and up and then down. Yeah, just in case you guys wanted to hear about my boogers. I don't want you to feel left out. I'm thinking I might have need to use a different bottom instead of black. Since most of my rocks are gray and black, I think I'm going to use white so it'll pop better. Yeah, this one looks in here. Oh, I forgot it won't come up. having such a hard time with this today. Oh, I forgot. Duh, I turned down the ISO. No wonder. Probably was doing that. Oh, let's try this. Oh, duh. Man, I'm telling you, range does not work it today. I had the settings all wrong. No wonder I can't take a picture. It is my second time doing it. I took a chicken pot pie recipe and flipped it to chocolate. Yeah, that's a good idea. You're making me hungry. Yeah, it's making me hungry too. Thank you, Melinda. I appreciate your support. You're awesome, my friend. I believe I'm going to start filming these recipes I make up. They're really easy. I make a huge pot of homemade chicken and dumplings too. The house smells so good. Dude, oh my God, Alabama, shut up. You're making me hungry too. I just added that there. I bet it does, especially with that what you're cooking. I just said I should eat breakfast because I'm already hungry. Here you are, talking about food. Here I am, wasting away. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see if I get it here. gotta figure out how I can change this around. I'm having a problem standing up right now. My back is really bothering me. I don't know why. Just scratched the shit out of my lens. Fuck. Yep. I don't know why they make these stands like this, because they're front heavy, and if you look, see how if I touch it, it wants to fall forward, and it lands right on the lens every time. They should have put a weight right here to hold it stable, because just the weight of the camera alone will make it fall over. Yeah, I hope you're not able to see that when I take pictures now. Alright, let me see. How can I change this? The sun's messing me up here. Alright. Coming in from this angle. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go take my medicine really quick. Oh crap, I gotta switch my laundry over too. I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh my God, Alabama, you know, I'd love to find a candle like that. That would be definitely smell extremely delicious. I've thought of doing some country stuffed candles, cornbread biscuits, gravy, lunch, dinner candles. That'd be fun. Instead of fresh linen, you got fresh biscuits.